Virgo, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Virgo, this is going to be behind the scenes on your person. So once again, we're getting really dirty and really nosy about them, right? Because that's what we do best over here. We just graduated from the school of nosy posy. Yes, we did. And there's a lot of old ladies over there who are super nosy. So let's get into the reading here, and we're going to pull a... And this is on your person, Virgo, all right? So this may or may not resonate, and this is really their reading, but you still could be showing up here big time, right? So let's have a look here. Feeling a little bit better, because I feel like you guys might understand or know the word understanding here of the card. You might know I've been a little bit sick, so I haven't been putting out all the videos. But yeah, but this, I'm going to try today, okay? So let's see. Bear with me, you guys. The card understanding is here, and the bird is looking up at the other birds that are like, they're, you know, it's a bit of a flock here, of course, right? But he understands, or she, the bird understands, and the bird is like sitting on kind of a, like a rail, sort of, looking up at the other birds, and the bird has been enlightened, right? The bird has gone through an awakening, and Virgo, for a lot of you guys, you've been going through an awakening, okay? But this is your person's, you know, this still could be you here. Somebody's gone through an awakening. It's exactly what understanding is in, you know, layman's terms, so to speak. Let's get another card for Virgo's person. And we have the Fool. Okay, so this is honestly the Fool in, almost like the Fool in the Major Arcana. Somebody understands here, has been awoken that they need to take a leap of faith, that they need to take a chance, they need to jump off the cliff and try something new here. This could be a relationship, maybe it's a career, maybe it's to move away, right? Because these readings typically end up as as love readings, but it still could be, yeah, it still really could be. So let's use these cards today. I forget what they call these cards. I think they call them the Beginner's Tarot, but they're really pretty. And they don't have all the numbers on them, so I don't really know what they mean by beginners, right? The Beginner's Tarot should have all the numbers. But let's see what we have for Virgo's person. Show me the energy for Virgo's person. For Virgo's person. The Three of Cups. And let's put this light on for you guys so you can see which really kind of going down here. Let's see. Fluorescent lighting. I hate it, but you guys can see better, right? It's really bad for your eyes. Nobody looks good in fluorescent lights. No, they don't. So let's see what we have. And crossing your person, Virgo, is going to be the World card. Why it's all happening for them is the Moon. So they have two major arcanas here and the Three of Cups. Okay, your person is going through a major awakening here. I'm not even going to say it's a... It looks like it's a major awakening. The World card is always when we learn a lesson. Things have gone full circle. Sometimes when things go full circle, it's for the good. Sometimes it's for the bad. And the World card is an ending and a new beginning, right? Yeah, it really is, right? This lady, she's naked. Pretty soon she's going to get dressed, so it's kind of an ending to her, you know, nudism. You guys were in the United States in the 60s, was, you know, the hippie movement, right? Especially in San Francisco. And I remember my mom, she had a friend who lived over on Haight Street, so we went over there. I was about 6 years old, and I was like shocked. It was like culture shock to me. I was like, look at all these hippies, you know, which were supposed to be, you know, nice folks, but, you know, kind of dirty, no shoes on. They looked like they were all smoking. I was like, oh. So let's see what we have. I don't know how we got into that one. And in the past for your person, Virgo, is the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is, you know, we know it to be somebody who makes decisions, right? He's the king. He's over there with his big sword. And the big sword is, this is your person's reading, right? Yeah, let's not lose sight of that. The big sword is really for a decision, to analyze, to come to a conclusion, right? That's kind of what it's about. And interestingly enough, the King of Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And, you know, Gemini is the ruler of communications. And the King and Aquarius is also about the internet and ingenuity. Like there's a lot of Aquarians who are geniuses. Yes, they are. It's really interesting. And as for Libra, you know, they can be the judge, right? Because Librans are, you know, and that's what the King of Swords can be too. He can be a judge or an attorney, right? He can be a hairdresser. I just want to cut your head off right here. Just teasing you guys. But Libra could be the judge, right? Because they rule the Justice card. Okay, so let's continue. And your person's, what's on their mind is the Ace of Cups. So your person, you know, every card here is major. Except maybe the Three of Cups. They're all major. The World, the Moon, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So now let's look here. And this is Two of Pentacles in the near future. Their concern is the Tower. See, your person's all in their head. They're worried about an ending, or they're worried about things will change for them big time. Things will never be the same. That's what the Tower is. All right? It's not the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Although in Italy, trust me, they're screwed over there, just like they are in California. Not they, us. King of Wands and New York and some other places. But let's continue here. If you guys don't know what the Great Reset is, go look it up. And you're going to have to figure it out for like, you're going to have to watch a few videos on it because they don't make it easy for you to understand because they don't want you to. Okay? The King of Wands right here, you guys, and don't make comments about it. The King of Wands is in the block here, and you can look it up here on this platform. The King of Wands is in the block for your, not the block, the environment for your person. I beg your pardon. So your person, if they're worried about the Tower next door to the King of Wands, right, then your person, for me, they could be blocked, or they could feel like the Tower has to do with this King of Wands, right? Yeah, we have to look at the map. When you lay the tarot cards down, they're a little bit like a map, right? Kind of like Spain is next to Portugal. They were one country. The energy is similar, kind of, if you guys know what I mean. And, you know, Norway and Sweden were one country way back in the day. But my point about it is that the borders are much like this, these cards, tarot cards, right? So the Tower may have much to do with the King of Wands. This is my whole point, okay? So let's get into it. It's not like an old naggy. So let's see what we have, you guys. Let's see what we have for Virgo's person, right? Virgo, for me, I feel like your person has a clear understanding maybe that you want to take a leap of faith on somebody. I feel like they do. Because they're concerned, this could be their worry, is the Tower. OMG, or their fear. It's underneath the World card. Your person's afraid something's going to end, right? I feel like they are. So let's look at, this is a big reading for your person. So in the extended, we're going to find out their desire. And we're going to find out their outcome. And amongst many other things. So let's get into this reading. And let's see why the Three of Cups is your person's current energy, right? Showing up with the Ten of Swords. So, you know, these cards are coming out. I'm shuffling them, but they are forcing themselves out, right? Kind of like that. And your person here, yeah, I mean, for me, they're thinking that their union is going to end because of some betrayal, or it's going to end badly. Why is this Ten of Swords there? Harshly, badly. Ace of Pentacles because of a new beginning. Yeah, for me, it's you, right? They would not be concerned about the Tower if they were having a new beginning with somebody. The World cards, their crossing energy or their challenge with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, your person here, I feel like they feel like things are coming to an end with them in this union, and they're going to be single. Or they are worried about it. Let's find out here. So why it's all happening for them is the Moon. Why is the Moon there? For Virgo's person, the Nine of Wands. Here they are, wounded. Worried about what's going to happen next. Your person might be Pisces or Cancer. They could be an air sign over here. Aries, Leo, or Sag with the King of Wands. For me, your person has like doubts, fear. I don't think your person really wants to be single. No, they don't. Yeah, even though this person is like all dressed up on her estate. But, you know, it's with the World card and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they're worried about things coming to an end. Why is the King of Swords there for Virgo's person? Five of Cups. Yep. This is in the recent past. The King of Swords, the Five of Cups, they could have made a decision here. They could have made a decision to leave. Yeah, I feel like your person made a decision to leave. And it's sad for them. What's on their mind is the Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands. This is what's on their mind. You know, it doesn't look like it's their new beginning, though, right? When we see the Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands next to the Five of Cups. Why is that Page of Wands there for Virgo's person, please? Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is what's crowning their thoughts. They think you're going to let somebody else in. This is why this Five of Cups is here. So it's possible they could have been analyzing in the past that things were going to end sadly. It's a possibility. They could be worried here that, you know, things are over and they're going to be on their own, single, right? Remember, they have these cards, Understanding and the Fool, right? So your person knows. They know you want to take a leap of faith on somebody. If it was them, they would not be in this Five of Cups energy. Unless this is you showing up in the recent past, Virgo, sad. In this reading, it looks like your person is overwhelmed and worried about the whole situation and kind of like, you know, just insecure, like what's going to happen next, right? And it's about, I feel like you letting somebody in. Two of Pentacles is in the near future. This can be they're going back and forth about a situation. Let's see. Two of Wands, wow. And the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like your person is like, they're probably analyzing here. In the recent past, King of Swords, Five of Cups, about a sad ending. In other words, they might not have left yet, or they might not. I feel like your person is thinking of leaving. I feel like that's it. Okay, for some of you guys, they could have left. These readings are timeless, right? This is in the near future for your person, Virgo, right? They're going back and forth here about, like, a choice. I feel like that you're making. Two of Wands. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands. The twos are about, like, making choices. Very much. Like, very often. Right? I feel like that's you. The Queen of Pentacles. Let's get a card on this Five of Cups in the recent past with the King of Swords, where they were either analyzing or they decided. I feel like they were analyzing and they, in the past, and this is why they have this Understanding card. Yes, they were analyzing that there was going to be a sad ending or like concluding that it was going to come. I feel like that's it. Death card. See that? Yep. Your person was over here thinking things were going to end. OMG. And in their concern is the Tower. You see, they're worried things are going to end right here. Why is that Tower there with the Page of Swords? Here they are analyzing, over-analyzing the Page of Swords. He needs more information. This is why sometimes he's known as somebody who spies. Because he hasn't come to a conclusion yet. This is their concern here. Page of Swords, the Tower. So in the past, your person was analyzing about walking away. Or they just thought you were going to walk away, but they definitely know they're probably going to be single. Nine of Pentacles with the World card and the Nine of Wands. The nines are near completions. Like it's almost over. And the King of Wands is in their environment. I feel like not cohabitating very comfortably. I feel like this could be your person, Virgo, this King of Wands. I feel like it's this other person that they think you want to take a chance on. Six of Wands in their environment. High Priestess. Yeah, your person could be the High Priestess. Maybe they are the King of Wands. Because the High Priestess can be Pisces. And the moon is here in the root, right? And that could be Pisces. There might be a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra with the King of Swords. It could be Scorpio, the Death card. And now we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, for me, your person is a water sign for many of you. Let's see what else we have. Six of Swords. This is in their environment. They're leaving. Or you're leaving. Right? Six of Swords is leaving. going to get on my kind of, you know, my shoddy boat here, right? Could be leaking at any moment, but I got to flee the scene. Yeah, kind of like when the Cubans left. They're like, to hell with this communism, right? And here they are trying to do it in the United States, yeah, in case you guys don't realize. But we're going to end the reading there. And we're going to go over to the extended, you guys, and we're going to look at your person's desire and their outcome. Yes, we are. And we're also going to see how they really feel about you, Virgo, the underlying issues, and what your person is hiding, what they're willing to do or unwilling to do for this, their fears and their outcome on in the extended. They're all super affordable. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. God bless.